Hi everyone, this is Michael Kristoff with Tweet Reports, your advanced search brand monitoring service for Twitter. And I want to show you a couple different ways how you can go ahead and retweet a message, and I'm going to be using TweetDeck for this example. Now if I want to retweet a message, I have a couple different options. But first, I find a message I want to retweet, and here's one from Guy Kawasaki, Google Street View Shenanigans. So if I want to retweet, I hover over his icon, I click on the arrow, and you'll see the little pop-up says Retweet Guy Kawasaki's tweet. I click on it, and I'm given two options. One is Retweet Now, with the little icon that designates that this is Twitter's native retweet support, and then edit and then retweet. So I'm going to go ahead and do this the first way using Twitter's native support. I'm going to go ahead and just click retweet now, and it says tweet sent, and when this updates, it should show up in my stream, and it's going to show to all my users that it's been retweeted, but it's originated from Guy Kawasaki. Now in this one, it hasn't showed up in my user list yet, but you notice this one right here where there are two avatars and you see the little icon, that indicates a Twitter native support for retweeting. Now let me go ahead and do another one, but I'm going to change it a little bit here. Now this one is by WP Studios, and I'm going to go ahead and click on the arrow. This time I'm going to say edit retweet. And if you notice, when it does that, it automatically adds a capital RT space with the username at the front. This is a common best practice for retweeting, and I can go ahead and retweet it just the way it is. What I like to do to keep messages short so other people can retweet them, that including the RT username and then a colon and then another RT, I like to back out and get rid of the other RTs, and it will still show who it's been retweeted from by RTWP Studios, which came from this person right here, new post, etc. Now if I wanted to go ahead and edit this, I could, or I could just go ahead and hit the update button, and it's going to go ahead and update it as a retweet from me right there. So those are two different ways. A third way is to come down here and say, see Chris Brogan. I want to go ahead and retweet. I want to go ahead and he added a little comment here. Congrats to, I hit reply, excuse me. Congrats to Lisa Petrilli on her new blog. Very interesting. So he added some comments. So perhaps I want to repost it because I like the content and want to send it on to my followers, but I don't want to include perhaps his comments. So I'll go ahead and say retweet, edit retweet. I'll go ahead and say, congrats to Lisa Petrilli on their new blog post. I'll keep this short. And then what I can do here is I can go ahead and say via at Chris Brogan. So I'm passing along the content to my users, but I'm still giving attribution to the person who I got the original content from. And I go ahead and post this, and there it is. So using the via is still giving attribution, but it also allows me to edit it as I need and still counts as a retweet because it's going to show up in the searches. So there you have it. 3 different ways of retweeting using TweetDeck. This is also available in a lot of other Twitter applications, not just TweetDeck, but I did want to show you the 3 most common best practices on using this and doing it using an application such as TweetDeck. Thanks for stopping by and watching.